In October of 2025, I decided that I was going to get into the rhythm of regular writing. However, I did not yet have the desire to write regularly. So I did what any intelligent person might do to help themselves gain this kind of desire. I formulated a plan. The plan was simple. I needed to write something creatively every day for a long time period. I decided that time period was 40 days. Then I had to figure out what form of writing I could do on a daily basis. It would need to be short form and a type of writing that I enjoyed reading. After some thought, poetry seemed like the best option. So I embarked on my 40-day journey of writing a poem every day. The first day, I wrote a deep poem at a reasonable time of day. The second day, our dogs woke me up out of a sound sleep at about 1:30 a.m., so I got up and wrote the next poem. This process went on for about a week. Then something happened. One of the premises that I had come up with sounded more like a premise for a short story. So I went ahead and wrote the short story. I returned to poetry for a few more nights, often getting a rude awakening by the howl of the wild from our small territorial dogs, and more stories got written. As a result, I ended up titling my book Poems and Stories from the Heart. I did not make it the entire 40 days because one of my sections of premises was looking way too religious, a topic I take great care with. That trimmed 10 days off my schedule. Then I began the journey of publishing the paperback and the ebook. I did both of these the same day. This is something I've learned not to do. So, after some revision and cover improvements, I finally have a collection I'm proud of. Since then, I have become rather addicted to the page and enjoy creating stories in a few different genres. That actually helps me sustain momentum as a writer. So, that's how I convinced myself that I could become a working author.